Good evening, welcome to the Professor Mahima Show. Hope you are doing well wherever watching me from the world. Please subscribe, share, and like this video. So the American election is going to be, the campaign is in the last stages. Here we call it Lala Salama, direct translation, sleeping time. So it's in the last stages, or last, the Americans say, the last steps of the campaign, the Americans say. So now there are the two contenders. We have Donald J. Trump, the former president. He's 78 years old. He's a billionaire, brash billionaire, arrogant. And then on the other side, we have Kamala Harris, aged 60 years, former DA, district attorney. She's also, I think she's a senator, former senator of, is it California? Yes. And then also she's the sitting Vice President of America. So those are tough. So now, what I'm going to say today is this. Donald J. Trump will trump. Donald J. Trump will trump. Yeah, just simple like that. Donald J. Trump will trump. Because, first of all, the Democrats made a big mistake by choosing Kamala Harris, because she was tied at the hip to Biden in terms of their policies, strategies, and things have not been, the wars in the Middle East and Europe have not made things easy. Also the economy, to quote Bill Clinton, the economy is stupid. Yes, the media, American media, have really tried to help Harris, protecting her, projecting her. Even I do suspect, even these opinion polls, they're saying Trump is, they're just muddling things. You may believe Trump, those polls is up by 5 points, but they're trying to play their usual games to make it exciting. Because if they say now Trump is going to win, people lose focus and they want to watch them. Because they want the election night to be like dramatic. American, with their drama, every American is an actor. Every American you see on media, social media, is a great actor. So Donald Trump is a good actor. Kamala Harris is also a poor actor. If you are the deputy president of a country and you're given that position, we should find ways to win. From the word God should have said, I want to thank Biden for his service to America for his 4 years. But me, I'm starting afresh. I'm going to implement my policies. Because as the vice president, I was just assisting the president to accomplish his policies. But now these are Kamala policies. That day when she was at the convention and named them. So everyone will just know this is Kamala Harris' policy. We know Trump is 4 things I've been hearing on social media. You see, by the way, these Gen Zs these days, most Gen Zs are on Twitter. That's why the newspaper. Twitter is the newspaper. TikTok is their television. And Instagram is their Facebook now for us millennials. That's how it is. Us used to watch television for news. The Gen Zs watch Twitter for news. Us used to watch television for fun. They watch TikTok for fun. In fact, they engage in TikTok for fun. As we used to go to cinemas, cinema halls, or to the parks to have fun. They use Facebook to have fun, watching those live events. Like I was watching this New York Marathon. It's live on Facebook. I don't even need to watch a television. Yes, I may have my flat screen, but I'm watching all these things on social media. It's interactive, something that televisions have failed to do. So I digress. So what am I saying? Donald J. Trump will Trump because his 4 issues are immigration. That's one. Immigration, number 1. The economy, number 2. Number 3 is talking about, it's called about police. It's about police, having police to be respected, law and order, police. In fact, it's migration, economy, law and order. And then what? Peace, no wars. That's what most people want in the world. Trump would have put this election away like weeks ago. I even suspect 2 weeks ago, had he stayed on message and not be too arrogant. There was a time he was doing so well when Biden was still in the race. He was so arrogant until now Democrats changed to Harris. So just is his character that is. But you cannot blame him. You know, this guy was born as a billionaire. His father was very rich. Then he gave him a lot of money, nearly $400 million. Nearly $400 million. That's a lot of money. That's over, you're talking of 40 billion Kenya shillings. Yeah. That's a lot of money he was given by his father. So that's why I'm saying don't get Trump with Trump, because the Americans want those things: immigration, economy, security. Is it safe streets? They say safe streets. Yeah? Immigration, economy, safe streets through law and order, peace in the world. They don't want America sending money for wars, because it reach a time America may have to intervene in the Russia-Ukraine war, because Russia may overrun Ukraine and take over it and start attacking NATO countries. And according to the NATO agreement, if you attack one, you are safe, you have attacked everyone. Russia can go into a country like Georgia, something like that, yeah. A country like that which is a member of NATO, and that will be Third World War, finish. Or China may attack Taiwan, or Third World War, finish. You see, that's why we need steady hands. That's why I'm praying for Donald J. Trump to win the seat. Me from the word go, I love Trump. On his programs, The Apprentice, I followed him on social media, wherever. The only thing I find that I don't understand with Trump is his arrogance. You know, can be an arrogant in a clever way, like Obama. Obama was arrogant, but in a clever way. But him, sometimes he talks as if he's talking down. I know these days people are sensitive. You have to attack people in a clever way. Because he should even learn something like on his campaign. There's this Tulsi Gabbard, I don't know, she was a former Democrat, she's supporting Trump, she's in his campaign. That's the way she speaks. She can be attacking you, but even you don't know. Because she talks, she just uses clear language, communications. You can criticize someone, you can talk about the Democrats leading America to a path of destruction and to a path of economic disaster. But Trump would say people are blown up, what? Any is it crude language? Yeah. There's crude language and there's fine language. As a president, you should use fine language, language that persuades. Like now, you should just say, okay, there's a lot of illegal immigration, and this is bringing in crime. Yes, we want people to come in, but they should come through merit. And then also, we are closing the border so that we can control the flow of drugs in our country. That's why we want to keep our youth safe from drugs. We also want to keep criminals away. But people who come here and we see they are qualified to be here, they can get a job, they can help in our economy. We are welcoming everyone from the world. But they have to come through legal way. Just that. Win this election by 6 a.m. But him, he has to talk, you know, sometimes, when I look at him, sometimes, just that these days the world has changed. Sometimes I just feel Trump is just about to say, we don't want these poor people from other countries. That's what he wants to say, but he's not saying. You see, that's his problem. Communication is very easy. Saying we want people to come to our country, but they have to come in legally, and they also have to have the required skills and qualifications to be here, to contribute to economy. Simple. Who teaches communication to these people? We want people to come in our country, but they have to come in illegally, and they have to have the skills and knowledge that, in fact, we talk of skills and we talk of skills and qualifications that are required in our country to grow economy. And with that, if you want to come to America, welcome you, but you have to come in through legally, and and all the borders should be closed to ensure that whoever comes in legally and protect the country, our youth, from drugs, from violent gangs that are doing trafficking of people, more so women, young children. You see, now we are building logic. You talk about wars, you say that President Trump, when I was in power, there were no wars. And now under this administration of Kamala Harris and Biden, there are wars which can easily flip. Yeah, something can just happen, which can easily spread the world into a third world war that will lead to nuclear Armageddon. You keep on talking about every other day. And then you also highlight what you did in your 4 years. There was good economy. Even you appeal to the minority to say Republican Party is a party of prosperity, and we want everyone to share in the American dream, whether you are black, white, green, yellow, it doesn't matter. Now that's how you are appealing to the minorities. But I don't know. But that I know that Donald Trump will triumph because the Democratic nominee Kamala Harris is weak. She doesn't have the backbone to stand on her own. She has to use, it's called celebs like this one. I saw this woman who is a rapper. Let me take my time to remember her name. This way, just using celebs, Beyonce, chaotic people. She's using in her campaigns. Those of Akina Beyonce, those ones ended. The new celebs is Elon Musk. The Gen Zs want someone who's adding knowledge, who's adding value to their lives. Electric vehicles, robots, social media, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. The biggest celeb now in the world is Elon Musk because he has something to prove. He's worth $300 billion, and though it's going, he'll be the first trillionaire. And that's what young men and women they get excited about. But you're bringing in celebs that they have washed up. Beyonce, when was the last time Beyonce produced a hit song? It's over 10 years when he sang that All Single Ladies. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. All these celebs that are trying to help Kamala Harris are weak. They cannot really help her cross the line. So Elon Musk is the big celeb, plus even Tulsi Gabbard, the former politician who was a Democrat, now is a Republican. She can be even the first female president in America. Yes, we have had it here. Tulsi Gabbard will be the first female American president. If not or a vice president, who knows? A running mate to someone like G.D. Vance is very strong. I don't know, Vivek Ramaswamy. Also have Sarah Huckabee, former President Trump's press secretary. So the future is Republican. The future is conservatism. Conservatism in the sense that we want to bring in a world that offers, that is based on values of merit, values of hard work, values of respect, values of nationalism, things like those, not globalism, whereby it's only a few benefits. Nationalism, whereby everyone wants for their own interest, for the greater good. So that's what I'm saying. President Donald J. Trump will trump. In fact, I'm calling him president. So I'm saying Donald J. Trump will trump and be the 47th president of America. So this is the Professor Mahima show. I want to pray for you watching me, that you have a long life, that you become rich and prosperous, not only you, your children, grandchildren, and all your generations. And also your dreams become reality, that good job reality, that first car reality, that first land reality, that flat you want to build reality, that passport to travel about this country reality, meeting a good man or woman to start a family reality, children reality, and rich and wealth reality. Pray for myself to get big money for a technological university that can produce a product that can be used in Africa and worldwide, train the young Gen Zs to be future entrepreneurs and also provide them with jobs and earn big money for myself and the Kenyan government. That's my prayer, amen. So if you have liked what I've said on this channel, you can send something on the mobile M-Pesa down there. +254 769 729 327. I repeat again, mobile M-Pesa +254 769 729 327. And as I always say, Gwaheri ya kuonana, Gwaheri.